Today we're turning our LOL dolls into 3 of the incredible characters of Star Wars The Last Jedi. We'll start by customing this LOL into Finn. We picked these LOL clothes for the top part of his outfit and we'll model his pants. Let's start by cutting the hairband of our LOL doll so we can model the hair. We cover the hole with blue tape and now we're extending air dry clay over the original hair of our LOL doll to model Finn's hair. Let's move on to work on her outfits. We're grabbing the legs of our doll with clay and once they are completely covered, we'll use a stick to form the shape of the pants of Finn. The pants are ready and he has the LOL jacket on. It's time to paint. We'll start by painting the hair of Finn. We're using black paint to paint all the hair. Moving on to his clothes, we're using this light brown color to paint the jacket of Finn and we will let it dry to add more details later. We created this special shade of blue color by mixing blue and gray paints and we're using it to paint the pants of our character. We picked these LOL boots for our doll. We're using this reddish brown color to paint the shoes of Finn. Next, we're using the light cream color to paint the shirt that Finn wears under his jacket. With a cotton swab and nail polish remover, we're going to erase the eyelashes, the blush, and the lipstick of our doll's face to make our LOL look like a boy. And you can see here that we already painted some extra detail to his jacket and his pants with brown color. And Finn is ready, friends! Our LOL doll looks amazing as him! I love this character! Let's begin with our second transformation. We're going to turn this LOL surprise doll into Luke Skywalker. The first step for Luke's transformation is going to be modeling the hair of Luke. We're going to cut the hairband that our LOL doll has so we can begin modeling. Time to model! We put blue tape on the head of the doll to cover the hole and now we're applying an air dry clay on the top of the head to cover all the original hair of the LOL doll. Then little by little we'll start forming the messy hair of Luke and we'll use a stick for the details. Next we'll use a little bit more of clay. We're putting it on the chin of the LOL doll to start modeling the beard of Luke Skywalker. We're extending the clay to his jaw and with a stick we'll work on the details. We're using this cream color to paint the legs of our doll and we're going to paint it with this same color, so we want that the color of the legs blend with the tonic. We picked this LOL accessory to be the top part of the clothes of Luke. Now on this sheet of foam that we previously modeled, we're using scissors to cut a smaller piece and we will put it on the front of the LOL clothes to start modeling the front part of the tunic that Luke is going to be wearing. Also with foam, we're forming this strip and we're going to put it around the waist of our LOL doll. This will be to simulate the belt where Luke carries his lightsaber. With a cotton swab and nail polish remover, we're erasing from the LOL doll's face all the little details that make her look like a girl. We're erasing the eyelashes, the eyebrows, the lipstick, and the cat nose, and the whiskers too. And now our LOL doll will look more masculine. Now with the same cream color or beige color we used to paint the legs of our LOL doll, we're going to paint on the front and on the back of the tunics Luke's wearing, and we'll draw with this color too, 2 thick lines on his shoulder that will be also part of the robe. Next we're using dark brown color to paint the belt of Luke. With white color, we're going to paint this part of the shirt he wears under the tunic. We're painting kind of like a V shape below the neck and we'll also cover with white the little arms of our doll to create the long sleeves of the shirt of Luke. We decided to separate the head from the body of the doll so it's easier to work on the hair of Luke. First, we're painting with this bright yellow color all the hair of the doll and we'll let it dry to add later a touch of brown color. Luke's hair is now completely blonde, so with a fan brush, we took a little bit of paint and with soft brush strokes, We're adding a touch of brown color to his hair. We will do the same step but now with white to simulate his gray hair. We found this LOL cape that we will use for look. We're using scissors to cut this part that goes around the neck of the doll and then to make the cape much wider and to add length to it. We're using foam. We use that foam on the cape and we're extending it to make Luke's cape bigger. Once that the foam on the cape is dry, we can begin to paint. We're using a light shade of brown to paint the cape of Luke. To make the boot that Luke's going to wear, we pick these LOL sneakers that have leg warmers. We're using brown color to paint the sneakers and the leg warmers too to simulate the tall boots of Luke. Finally, we will work on the details of our doll's face. We're going to retouch the eyes of the doll with brown, black, and white colors, and we will add a coat of clear polish to make them shinier, and we will also draw with light brown his little eyebrow. And here he is! Luke Skywalker looks incredible! Wow! Our LOL doll looks adorable as him. Look at the little lightsaber that we made for him. It looks so cool, adorable. It's time for the final transformation of today's video. We're going to turn this adorable LOL doll into the amazing Rey from the current Star Wars trilogy. The world premiere of the new movie Star Wars The Last Jedi was last weekend, and we were super excited about it, and we couldn't wait to finally see the movie. For Rey's transformation, we picked these clothes for our LOL doll, and we're going to turn them into the clothes that Rey wears in the movie. Rey transformation is going to be super easy compared to the other two because we won't have to model anything. We will just have to paint over these LOL clothes to form her outfit. We're applying this light cream color on the top and on the skirt of the LOL doll. We'll probably have to apply one more coat of paint to cover completely the animal print design of the clothes. The only part that we're not painting with this color is her vest. Now with this grayish-brown color, we're going to paint the vest of Rey. We're painting over the blue area of the original vest and we will paint under it too to make it look longer. We're painting also on the top part of the skirt and we will finish on the back of our doll. Now with a darker shade of brown, we're painting directly on the legs of our LOL doll to make the pants of Rey. Also with brown, we're going to paint the belt of Rey. We're drawing a vertical line on the front part of her waist and we will draw also a little diagonal line under the first one. We won't need to model the hair of our LOL doll either. We're just going to paint it. Rey is brunette, so now with this dark shade of brown, we're going to cover all the original pink hair of our LOL doll. Rey wears kind of like bandages around the low part of her arms. So now with the same color we used to paint the vest, we're covering the low part of the arms of the LOL doll. For the boots of Rey, we picked these LOL shoes. To paint them, we're using a mix that we created. We mixed dark brown color and dark green color especially for her boots. With a thin brush and using dark green color, we're painting over the original blue color of the eyes of our doll so they can match with the eye color of Daisy Ridley, who plays Rey in the movies. And then we'll change the color of the eyebrow from pink to brown. And here she is! Our LOL doll looks gorgeous costume as Rey. We're big fans of this character and we cannot wait to know what happens with her in the last episode of this Star Wars trilogy. And we finished with all our transformation, guys. This is the final look of our LOL doll costume as these three characters from the latest episode of the new Star Wars trilogy, The Last Jedi. We watched the movie this weekend and we love it. And we cannot wait to see the last episode of the trilogy. But we will have to wait 2 more years for that. Please leave in the comment section below what was your favorite transformation from today's video. Was it Luke Skywalker, Finn, or the Amazing Rey? Remember to give us a big like if you enjoyed the video and ring the bell for notification of our next videos and share the video with all your friends and family. See you in our next video here in Toys Transformation. We love you guys. Bye bye.